Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT Casino live from Kansas City, Missouri. It's actually supposed to be from Las Vegas, Nevada, but we are here live, and this is NXT Casino. I'm your fam, and we're kicking it off in a major way. As the NXT Women's Champion is in action, so she defends her title here tonight against Nikita Clarke. Petrovic winning the triple threat match at Stand and Deliver. This is her first championship title defense since winning a title. And you gotta wonder what's on the mind of Petrovic as she goes on. She goes one-on-one tonight. Last woman standing against Nikita.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Nikita did get drafted to WCW Nitro, but a win tonight will bring her right back to NXT as the women's NXT champion. That's what it's all about, and that's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, the bombshell lady destroyer, Nikita Clarke. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the NXT Women's Champion, Karmen.
Only way to win this match is incapacitate your opponent for the count of 10. And we're kicking it off in a major way. We got a lot of big matches here tonight, including that steel cage a little bit later on. Ethan Page to Graham. They issued out an open tag team championship match. They have a victory roll. Super kick right out the gate by Nikita. Locking it up. Karmen Petrovic got her in the corner. And there's a cheap shot. Springboard. No one there for the moonsault. Fujiwara bar locked in. Karmen Petrovic able to escape. Victory roll and a nice counter. Jawbreaker. Back and forth, these two women trading blows. shot by Petrovic. And then Nikita gave her one as well. And back and forth. Ever since Nikita lost the title. And staying to deliver her mission, her goal was to get the title back. And now the hockey fight begins between these two women. And that's a counter by Petrovic.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
And there's a urine. Yeah, urine noggin.
No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing.
Petrovic might be in trouble. There's a sledgehammer right in the back. And that scoop slam right on the hammer. And there's a back elbow. And again. And there's the clothesline. There's that sleeper slam. Karmen Petrovic, couple kicks right to the chest, leg sweep. That's a nice combination. There's another leg sweep. And Petrovic trying to keep Nikita down for the 10 count. And she gets up at the count of 5. It's security. Landed, hit the mark. And Petrovic slowly getting back to her feet. Counter. There's the inverted DDT right on that sledgehammer. So missing their moves. Looking for the power bomb. Counter. And now Petrovic fired up Sleep Blade. And there's a counter by Nikita. Nikita got her up for that Tahana bomb. And now I'm just dropping the hammers. And there's a counter.
This is almost unreal, the amount of fight we're seeing from them right now.
And a skinny heel kick. This counter by Petrovic as the champion is trying to dig down deep. And what a side kick. And there's a sling blade. Petrovic trying to keep her down, but it is not keeping her down at all. Nikita is still able to recover really well. Those sledgehammer shots right in the face. And that power bomb. No. How about the cliff? I don't know what kind of maneuver that was, but it was definitely effective by Nikita as she grabbed those steel steps. Could we see a new women's champion? And that's the power bomb. Oh, what a counter. Leg sweep miss. And Petrovic trying to go for something big. She got counter as well. Leg sweep. And this is the way we're kicking things off. You know, NXT. And we still have 2 ladder matches, a steel cage, 2 street fights. All still to come. 7 championships on the line, and this has been the first of 7. So without further ado, sit back, relax, grab your favorite snacks as we enjoy this match that we are witnessing right now between Karmen Petrovic and Nikita Clarke as they battle it out. Last woman standing for the NXT Women's Championship. And there's a roundhouse kick. That cyclone kick not once but twice. And Nikita looking for that power bomb. And now dropping that hammer. Sling blade once again bumped. Karmen Petrovic. But Karmen Petrovic is sending her back to WCW. For Nikita is to get back the NXT Women's Championship. And this might be the beginning of the end on, and her head hit those steel steps. The kendo stick busted her open. Karmen Petrovic with the Koji clutch. The code of silence. And Nikita able to escape. Ooh, face first. And there's that cyclone kick. And now Nikita has changed the pace to hers. Oh, she was looking for the famouser, and she got caught into a powerbomb. Leg sweep once again. Petrovic said this is in the bag now. And that tornado style kick. victory roll. And that super kick. Counter again. And that was that leg sweep that shit been looking for. Karmen Petrovic is showing her what's up. The referee at the counter 5 and then leg sweeps. He's taking Nikita down. And Nikita comes back with another. I don't know what you call that move, but that is definitely with power. And now that submission with the baseball bat.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
And there's a splash.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks. Not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
And she want to make sure that she stays down for the counter 10. And she looking for another power bomb. And she is not done. Oh, what a minute. What a counter by Karmen Petrovic. And Petrovic going in for the code of silence. The code of silence.
Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot of damage.
And she lets go of the hold. Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she has on that submission, Cole.
2, 3.
Carefully measuring their opponents.
Oh, and no one there.
She just shifted things back her way.
And this is not where she want to be. I want a power bomb.
Karmen just getting knocked around. Karmen having trouble getting her bearings. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And another leg sweep by Karmen Petrovic. This time, she had a different corner. Oh no. And there's another one.
Watching her prey rise. We know that she's looking for a hero.
Looking for the sweet chin. Mr. Sweet Chin music, Mr. Leg Sweep. And she looking for a power bomb. Karmen Petrovic able to escape. Leg sweep once again. Oh, that baseball bat. And Petrovic sizing her opponent up. This is not exactly when Nikita want to be in that tornado style, that cyclone kick, just to keep her down. How about a second one?
He has no idea what's about to come
And there it is. The power bomb.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
She's launched out of the ring.
Hey, Karmen Petrovic might be in trouble. We might be seeing a new champion. Oh no, she got up at the count of 9.
Yeah, still some fight in her here.
And a shoulder tackle to the floor.
Moves to the ring to the outside.
And that power. And power being shown by Nikita. This is looking for that power bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She throws her back in.
Karmen Petrovic has not moved since being tossed back in the ring. Nikita staring her down.
Just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
And she got back up at the count of 9.
Check out this power hoisted up high. Back digs incoming.
And that might be it. And that shooting star press.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma heading her way.
Look at this superhuman power.
And that power bomb.
Championship on the line. This could be it. Targeting the leg with that stomp.
Karmen just getting knocked around.
Petrovic needs to be resourceful, finding moment to strike.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. She's trying one more time. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
I don't know how many power bombs that Karmen Petrovic needed to take for her to, for this title, for this match to be over with, but she is taking every hit possible that's coming her way. There's another power bomb.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Chicken wing underhook. Suplex. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From above. With the greatest of ease.
Petrovic is in a state of distress.
Karmen needs to win the
A half and half suplex, a diving stunner, and now another power bomb to try to put Karmen Petrovic away.
challenges moment.
Stomp pulling leg snap.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position. Making
And now corkscrews. And corkscrew same time by Nikita.
She's a perfect target.
Excuse me. As Nikita goes to another power bomb.
Are we about to see a title change here?
How about some sweet chant music?
Karmen just getting knocked around.
Karmen having trouble getting her bearings.
She's waiting, laser
Double underhook. From the middle. Splash.
She is totally locked on her target.
She's trying one more time. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Tough hit to the legs.
Karmen Petrovic being decimated right now. And another power bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Springboard shooting, storm press. And that's gotta be it, ladies and gentlemen. We might be seeing a new, we're gonna be seeing a new champion, but and she got her up again. And wonder, oh, what a backbreaker.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
And how about another power bomb?
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Wants to finish this.
She ain't done yet. How about a cold breaker from the middle rope? And that corkscrew senton.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Petrovic probably gonna be laying in her own pool. Puddle of her own blood. And it was so nice. She had to do it twice. And Karmen Petrovic is just leaking everywhere. Karmen Petrovic having a hard time, even though she is the champ. This is starting to become hard to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's starting to become a little bit too uncomfortable, ladies and gentlemen. She is. She is literally dominating her. Just stay down, Karmen Petrovic, but I guess we gotta ride it out.
We might be in the final moments of this match. Gotta dig deep. Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
And Karmen Petrovic rolling out the ring. She didn't want to lose like that. And there's a kick right to the chest. For that cyclone kick. Karmen Petrovic about to turn it up a notch. And another cyclone kick. Just like that, Karmen Petrovic survived Nikita here tonight. What a match.
NXT Women's Champion, Karmen
Petrovic surviving by retaining her NXT Women's Champion, but let's get on with the action here tonight.
is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Salt Lake City, Utah, Kitiana.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait. This is a pretty big match for her, and I'm sure she knows everyone is going to have their eyes glued
Or Caitlin Baker, the new acquisition on Friday Night SmackDown. And just think what it does for her to win that briefcase here tonight. Take it to Friday Night SmackDown. We got a new Women's World Champion over there. Well, we got the Women's World Champion on Friday Night SmackDown. Girl Smiley. And Michin.
But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them. And I know that is 100% true.
Strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons defeated two of the women that is, or one of the women that's going to be a part of this match.
From Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Winning a triple threat match. Some say she is the odds-on favorite to walk out with that briefcase. Nikita Lyons said tonight, all that hard work, all those extra hours she put in the gym, it's going to pay off here tonight.
exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace. I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey.
Well, Jade is ready.
Maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
Nearly everything this woman does is highlight reel worthy. We will all be on the edge of our seats tonight.
Yeah, what's going on, fam?
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadores around.
What's the word, fam?
And from Monroe, Mexico, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Flammer.
And Flammer
Going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top
was a part of that first week of the qualifying match in that triple threat with Lola Vice and Nikita Lyons. She ended up coming up short. However, ultimately able to make it in this past Tuesday night on NXT. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday to your girl. I know it's like 12:30 y'all time, so hope y'all enjoy y'all day, y'all night.
Jacy, Jayne, superstar with a rock star attitude.
Some of that stuff I kind of already knew it was gonna happen, but it was cool. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see tonight's WrestleMania. That's where I think all the real matches happening on. And Jacy, Jayne. As the rock star is gonna make an impact on Friday Night SmackDown. And she will be in action this Friday night on SmackDown. Who is her opponent? We will find out Friday Night SmackDown. But at the same time, her faith is not always safe until the upcoming week is officially over with.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes. And she has attitude.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, it was definitely like, I mean, like, if I go down the match card, like, the first match, it was cool. I just didn't care for it. The second match, I was interested in. The women's tag team title match, I was just waiting to see Paige because I had already speculated that she was gonna be there. So once I got that confirmation, I was happy. She won the tag team title, so I got even more happier. Then you got Gunter and Seth Rollins, man, that had me on the edge of my seat. Braun Breaker came back after he said he wasn't coming back. Yeah, that was kind of funny. AJ Lee coming up short, but ultimately Becky Lynch cheating, which that perfectly makes sense to keep further the storyline or even like to move past it. Then you had, I know I kind of missed out not talking about the Jacob Fatu and the Drew McIntyre match. That was a banger right there. That was pretty good. I liked it too. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes was pretty cool. I figured that they had to go with that type of finisher because, let's see, 2 years ago he won. Last year he lost. So you don't want to put too many losses on him at WrestleMania. So he had to overcome the Viper. But Randy Orton could get a rematch at Backlash and end up winning the title then. So they got ways to play it. And Flammer tossing out Jade. And what a drop kick. All these women are jockeying for position just to become the next Money in the Bank holder for the NXT Women's Championship. And there's the counter. That's funny. Yeah, that makes sense though. And Nikita Lyons. Oh man, so close on capturing the briefcase, and she done it. Wow, what a match. We live here in Kansas City, Missouri.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the NXT World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that announcement about Bianca either, though. I'm glad she gave us that announcement, and then the one that I thought it was going to be, I'm not coming back.
Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the NXT World Tag Team Champions, Ziggler and Kofi Kingston.
That's funny. But a New Day beating the Undisputed Era back at Stand and Deliver, before Stand and Deliver, I want to say, retaining their tag team championships. Or capturing the tag team titles. But tonight,
I guess I gotta ask you this question then, Wade. Does the New Day still rock, or does the New Day suck?
Well, if they win gold, they rock. That is what this industry is all about. Forget the naysayers, forget the boos who shoot it all out. It's all about victory, success, and winning championships.
They are ready for battle.
and who is this?
And introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370
Azrael Graham. Azrael and Grimm is here to bring the havoc. And this is a new team on the scene. And they are indeed here to cause havoc. And the tag team titles is what they're coming for here on NXT. And this is their debut here tonight. Episode 24, NXT Casino. Azrael Graham, welcome to the universe. And there were some veterans.
On the line of the tag team championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that Trick Williams match might have it, but I could be wrong. So here we go.
Interested to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match.
There's a Northern Light suplex by Xavier. Clothesline by Graham. And there's a victory. Oh, DDT. European cut, uppercut. There's a rolling neck snaps, and man, they are dominating right now. And this is the tour of the island. As he goes for the cover, title's on the line. And Xavier Kofi actually making the save. And there's a hip toss. And that backward. And now Graham just got rocked with the light tube. Azrael, he's in trouble as well. Xavier Woods going for a suplex. Woods bringing out a table. And that springboard missed the drop kick. He blocked that. And no effect on Azrael. And there is the gut buster. And there's that German. Am I right? I was almost it. I'm sorry, y'all. Graham hanging him on the ropes, going for the cover, shoulders down. And Xavier Kofi makes the save. And there's a neck breaker through the tags.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
And now Kofi falling victim to a wrench. And there's a double axe handle smash. Xavier Woods able to counter. There's a counter in the corner by Xavier Woods. Looking for a backdrop suplex. They got that steel chair. And there's a body shot. Chop bar. Oh, there's a DDT. And the New Day is in control. And now hanging up on the ropes. And there's a DDT through the tags. Oh, man. And that DDT busted him open. And a belly to belly as he goes for the cover. 1. Big splash by Kofi Kingston. And that barbed wire baseball bat. Kofi able to knock the bat out of his hand. And Xavier Ward is so close to grabbing him. And they're trouble in paradise. And a gut buster. And will that be enough? 2. And that kick out. And now Kofi going for the pin. 2. And then kick out. Kofi using feet as leverage. Only on 1 count. And a New Day title reign could be coming to an end. Kofi got another bag of thumbtacks. And that miss. Boot to the face. And Xavier was able to escape that guillotine. And now the New Day. There's the SOS. Irish whip. And now Xavier Ward's in trouble. One, 2. Man, what a mess. And Grim dropping out those thumbtacks. Xavier Woods sidestepping him. And a Falcon Arrow. There's a counter. Double axe handle in the back.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of attacks. I wouldn't even wish that.
Xavier Woods trying to go for a springboard attack. Got it caught. And hanging him on the ropes. Oh, I'm ball locked in. And we could be seeing a new champ. Oh. And Xavier Ward and the Kofi Kingston able to escape. And that Fury on the table. And the Dragon Screw. Around fair play, and Kofi is sizing them up. Contacts. All in the arm. Some in the back. Oh, and he attacked his own partner with the light tube. Some miscommunication there, and what a match. What a match we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. Thumbtacks all over the place. Blood is all over the place from the previous match. And this one, these men are just bleeding. And there's a tour of the island. Through the thumbtacks. 1, 2, 3. We got new tag team champions. What a match. New tag team champions, new team on the scene. And they cause nothing but havoc. But speaking of havoc, coming up next, these two men will wreak havoc in a hardcore championship, as that is up for grabs.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Hardcore Championship.
Still to come here tonight, Adam Cole. Well, he was originally supposed to face Zilla Fatu, but Zilla got traded to ECW. Not only that he got traded to ECW, but he also won the ECW World Television Champion. So Zilla Fatu is not here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Dallas Rose looking to make a name, Lincoln Impact here tonight.
Championship is on the line here in this one. And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here,
Tank
right now.
is highly focused, highly motivated. He said he's like Chris Brown. Excuse me, y'all.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Well, Tank said tonight they're gonna send Dallas Falls back to WCW. He's actually one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Machine.
I don't know what happened to their tag team titles, but he is currently the WCW Tag Team Champions.
And his opponent from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 200.
Champion versus champion in this contest.
NXT Hardcore Champion, the
I know about that tour. I seen something on Instagram last week about it. And that NXT Hardcore title is up for grabs. So far, only one title change hands. Tank trying to go for a sneak attack and got caught. And now Dallas Ross is just drilling them down with those rights and lefts. And looking for that Kimura lock. He got it locked in and Tank able to escape. Got him up on the shoulder. Military press. Bam. Dallas Ross bringing in a table. And then J-Rock Evans. We seen J-Rock Evans earlier tonight. He called victim, fall short to Damian Priest on Backlash 24 hours ago. Priest ended up ultimately knocking out and winning that fatal four-way brawl, and the Tank head bouncing off the hardest part of that table. And now the Fisherman Buster as he goes for the cover, shoulders down, one. Only a one count.
Stepping out of the ring here. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And that super kick miss. Irish whip. Oh. Tank able to try to go for something, but he did not. That did not affect Dallas Ross. What a knee to the gut, and Tank able to get right back up, trying to go for the bear hug. And Dallas Ross able to counter. And that big body shot to the gut. Dallas Ross fired up.
Double axe handle connects. Did you hear that chair shot? And his onslaught continues, executing his game plan with authority. Checking these two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Carrying it and jeopardizing.
And he got him on his shoulder, snake eyes. Tank got something evil in mind.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Falls count anywhere in this street fight that we having. And now that submission locked in. Going for the airplane spin. And there's a Claymore. Dallas Ross trying to slowly get back to his feet. Tank going for the Rose play. As he goes for the cover, shoulders down, only a one count. There's the Jayne. How about a second? Look like he's going to Suplex City. Oh no. Got the submission locked in on. Wait a minute. Dallas Frost able to escape. And now Dallas is looking for something big. Oh man, he got that barbed wire and then that 2x4 nails. And, oh, he is spiking him with that 2x4. Got him up on his shoulders. Dallas Frost might become a double champion after tonight. And this might be it. Heading to kick out. What a kick out by Tank.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. It's absolute pandemonium in here. And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
These two is definitely bringing a war. Claymore kick. Grab that chair out of the.
Just knocked right out with that. Point outside. What's he got planned here? Taking out the goodie bag. And a flying pasta. Shoulders down.
1, 2, and a kick out. Dallas Frost going to the top. And that missed elbow. But that barbed wire 2x4. And that gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. And Dallas Frost made a statement.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Hardcore Champion, the Machine, Dallas Frost.
The championship dreams have become a reality. You don't want to slouch.
And Dallas Frost is a double champion. He is one half of the tag team champions, and of course, he is the NXT champion as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get to our next contest.
Is an open challenge, and it's for the WWE Northern Championship.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line.
Adam Cole.
Remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Adam Cole said tonight it didn't matter who step up, the results will always remain the same, and that is him being on top. Boom.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
take on his open challenge.
Oh, yeah, a great challenger for the title.
Is this who I think it is?
As we get started here, let me remind everybody.
Oh, it is R2K.
That's just a weird formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture, fam. Yeah, with her drinking. Yeah, be careful though, driving. Well, R2K.
Pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
He is coming here tonight to prove that he got what it takes to be the next NXT North American champion. Still to come here tonight, the men's 6-man ladder match. Blake Monroe open challenge for the North American title. We have Ethan Page and a Grimm, along with Tyler Breeze challenging Vaughn for the NXT Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 193 pounds, the Grim Reaper, R2K!
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
From Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 201 pounds, the WWE World Champion,
The path doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
So here we go. R2K missing the marker now. Adam Cole is gonna make him pay.
And that's why the change. That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for the opponent, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. It's the attack off.
And now those right hands and lefts.
Over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be the path to the title. And control of the waistline.
Waist locked in. Counter by R2K. Side headlock.
And into the side headlock.
Oh, dang. Adam Cole going for
Look
a
at this. Out to the
backdrop suplex.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. The challenger taking some minor damage.
This is not his first rodeo. He knows the way out.
Adam Cole double handle smash.
He wiggles out
R2K miss. And Adam Cole then taking out all comers that come his way. Yeah. And what a kick out. Looking for Oshigoroshi. Oshigoroshi. And there's a counter by R2K. R2K. Oh, man. That Regal Plex. Dropping him on his head. And now R2K going for the Snake Eyes. Oh, wait. Adam Cole going for the Snake Eyes. Not R2K. R2K wasn't able to bounce back. Oh, what he did with the knees. That's Adam Cole. Ooh, didn't see that coming. And now, stopping us. Nice suplex by Adam Cole. And a right hand by R2K. High risk equal high reward. And that 054. The reverse 450 splash. And now that torture rack's locked in with the footers on the ropes. Oh, he missed. And Adam Cole seemed to be one step ahead of R2K. And R2K might be meeting the demise. Wait a minute, though. There's a counter. R2K seems to be one step ahead of Adam Cole here tonight. Oh, it's split down the middle. And a splash in the corner. And it's good. That is the last shot. And will that be enough? That combination. Two. And a kick out. And Adam Cole can't believe it, and neither can I. Everything that he did to kind of connect that move together, it wasn't enough. There's the exploder suplex. And there's the power slam by R2K. Rainbow Stunner. That's Rainbow Cutter by R2K. Corona in the one. Oh, dang. Referee at the count of 9, and R2K wins the match, but Adam Cole escapes still. And oh man, he got him back in the ring, hit the submission on him. Adam Cole.
Now Hijo del Vikingo heading to the ring, and I'm sure we're about to get an earful.
What malarkey is this guy going to say?
Seems to me he's about to issue a challenge out. He is defending the AAA Mega Tam this upcoming Tuesday on NXT. Who will accept his challenge? And this is what the moment most of you guys been waiting for, including myself. This 6-man ladder match is gonna be epic.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Badge Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 239 pounds. The original gangsta, Brandon Danger.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Oh, we got Blake Monroe in action a little bit later on. Ethan Page and the ground steel cage still to come. And our main event, Tyler Breeze NXT Championship. But tonight we're about to find out which superstar will be punching their ticket or capturing that briefcase. Brandon Danger.
Representing the cartel from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 264 pounds, the final, the boss, Castro Jefferson.
Well, Castro Jefferson, the leader of the main event Mafia, and he has been on a major roll. He is here tonight on NXT. He's been drafted to SmackDown, been drafted to Nitro. And this upcoming week, he will find one permanent home for him and the main event Mafia to be on.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Castro Jefferson promised to steal the show here tonight. But he also got this superstar who is on a impressive roll.
And representing the family from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Sullivan.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
boy Troy Sullivan, Rain in Danger, Castro, Jefferson, Wade Barrett,
It's a strong reaction from the WWE Universe,
and Kameron. All qualified for this match, but at the same time, there's only going to be one winner here tonight. Every man for themselves for the first time ever. These 6 men will do battle in this ladder match for the first time. You got Dan Marshall as well. Dan Marshall said he is looking forward to winning some gold on either brand. And whatever brand he win gold on will be his home.
Oh, here we go.
And here's competitor number 5. That's Wade Barrett making his way to the ring.
And from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Hey, any bad news for anybody tonight?
This version is not the bad news version. This is the good news version. Sans beard and simply excited to make his way in the world of WWE.
And we seen Wade Barrett talk about a new nexus arriving. You got a new group. And our final competitor in this match, none other than right hand Kameron. Well, he said, so, yeah. This is your premium live event debut here tonight. NXT Casino live from Kansas City, Missouri. And here we go, Dan Marshall, Kameron coming out the gate. Yeah, Castro, Jefferson, and Troy Sullivan outside. Wade Barrett and Brandon Danger. Okay. Oh, what a clubbing blow by Wade Barrett to Kameron. And that swinging neck breaker. I was saying Kameron get into it with Psycho Clown this past Tuesday after defeating Grayson Waller. What a cliffhanger DDT. And that uppercut by... It is crazy right now. This match is already coming out the gates hot. Oh, right into the ring post. Wade Barrett taking out Troy Sullivan. Kameron got... Oh, what a counter by Dane Marshall. And then Brandon Danger and Dan Marshall, no stranger to each other. And a big right hand by Kameron. And Wade Barrett, oh, he just got rocked by Castro Jefferson. Hey, Castro going right after Kameron. Countered by Kameron. He gets tossed over the top, right through the table. He fell right through the table. And there's a counter, looking for an RKO. Oh, back and stuff hitting the spine. Oh man, that gotta hurt. That's Dan Marshall looking for the fist drop. No one there. And we got Castro and Dan Marshall tossing them out. Oh, snaps. Oh yeah, this is getting real crazy right now. What a spear. And we got Troy and Kameron outside. That's a... Oh, and he got rocked. And he didn't, that boot by Barrett did not phase him. But instead, how about a power bomb on the steel chair? And oh, what a power bomb! They're going for a double foot stomp. That Tiger Suplex match is already pandemonium crazy. What is it gonna come down to? Some double teaming. Oh, and he got rocked. He is busted open. And there's a German suplex and a lariat. Kameron with that steel chair shot. Troy Sullivan with the power bomb. And right into the steel guardrail. Oh no. Oh. And Wade Barrett bringing a fight. Oh, and a knee to Dan Marshall. Bringing a fight to Brandon Danger. And Wade Barrett able to get knocked down, but Kameron, Castro, Jefferson, Troy Sullivan. Oh, what a stomp. got that big back body drop on the chair. Oh, and a super kick to Brandon Danger. Steel chair. And that steel chair. Castro taking out Troy Sullivan. What a roundhouse kick. Man, this match is crazy. And all the ladders and tables are coming in the ring along with some chairs. Wade Barrett. Looking for Wasteland. Nope, counter bump Brandon. Danger. Brandon Danger was going right after Troy Sullivan before Kameron came and got involved. And now Kameron with those right hands. Oh. There's the counter. Brandon Danger looking for it. Oh, on the ladder. On the ladder. And that running knee right to the face. And that steel chair in the back. Troy been busted open now. And that springboard moonsault. And you can see the face of Dan Marshall. He is leaking everywhere. And there's the brass knuckles as he knocked him out. Kameron rock. Castro rock. Troy and Sullivan. Troy and Danger. I say a lot going on in there. Yeah, Wade Barrett, what a counter. Dang, this match is like crazy. Castro dropping his spear, Barrett. Kameron dropping a back breaker in that steel chair. Castro got tossed out. So did Dan Marshall. Now Wade Barrett might be in trouble. Oh man, got to wear head scissors. Brandon Danger, Dan Marshall. Trying to settle this score from a few years ago. And there's the face plant. Oh, and caught him off guard with the knee. He's still hanging by camera. Troy Sullivan in trouble. Ain't nobody there for Brandon Danger. What a steel chair. Oh, and a German suplex by Kameron folded him inside out. Basically folded him in half. Oh, and a steel chair by Troy. And there's Troy with that tiger paw. And that drop kick right on that ladder. Oh, that 1916. Cameron and Castro avoiding each other temporarily. And Castro, roundhouse kick, yes, got rocked. Brandon Danger slowly making it to his feet. And I know it's boots to the face. And there's the rolling necks now. There's some double Russian leg sweep. Back hitting that ladder. Wade Barrett countered Kameron. Kameron able to counter to miss the clothesline. Counter again by Kameron. Counter by Wade Barrett. Running DDT. There's that palm handle. And a spear. Dan wants to expressing how you feel about this match and everyone in it, and that's the black hole slam. Big leg drop by Kameron. Things are just getting really out of hand here, ladies and gentlemen. Kameron able to counter Dan Marshall. Toss him over the top and in pursuit. And there's Brandon Danger, just got tossed out. Climb the ladder, grab that briefcase, secure their championship match. There's a Frigoplex. And those still steps. Dan Marshall gonna try to make the most out of the situation. Meanwhile, Brandon Danger stalking Castro. And wait a minute, he got it. Dan Marshall.
Here is your winner, the chosen one, Dan Marshall.
Wow. That match was crazy, though. Kudos to everybody that was in it.
It's an open challenge, and it's for the NXT Women's National Championship.
And we got the Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe, as she making her way to the ring.
What is up for At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
The one question looms over this entire scenario. Will this be the last night she carries that title around here? She has asked for any competitor to challenge for that title. Who is it going to be?
Who's the next step her challenge? Oh, man.
Open challenge answer.
Moreno, the former women's North American champion.
Archetype became her mentor.
Blind leading the blind, bad news. Moreno's going to follow the archetype right off the ledge.
We're about to learn if Moreno can emerge from the archetype's shadow.
Moreno has won the NXT North American title in a ladder match and Stand and Deliver. She ended up losing it on the season premiere of NXT. And now she's just now getting her rematch, Tiffany Lopez. Oh, that's good, fam. I'm glad y'all made it home.
Introducing the challenger from the Bronx, New York,
And Moreno said she's been waiting and chomping at the bits for this opportunity, this moment, where she can get her hands on Blake Monroe once and for all.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
So here we go. And we had to clean up some of the blood that was all in the ring, and Moreno with the rack attack. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Moreno. Moreno is just dominating.
Sometimes it seems like the champ might have bitten off more than they can chew, taking on unknown opponents.
I understand that this is the champ proving they're the champ for a reason, but honestly, I think it's kind of foolish. You fought and clawed your way to get your hands on that title, and now you're just going to let anyone who wants it challenge you? That's just silly, man.
Blake Monroe trying to hold on to her championship. Head bouncing off that ring post. And Moreno, they're waiting for this street fight moment. And she is on the receiving end on where she wanted to be, and there she go. Able to counter back. But, oh, there's a 3DT. Blake Monroe.
On a heel hook, stretch. telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's decided to go with a tried and true.
The challenger is going for it.
There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out by Blake Monroe.
You don't want to see that count get back form at this point. Oh, no.
Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. Mounting into this, punching it away. Now big slap. And she's making her way to the top rope.
Monroe going to the top, high risk, drop kick. Big head bouncing off the announce table.
Competition, but also possibly yourself.
And now Monroe in control.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Counted by Monroe. Oh, that's a big close one.
Better get to safety, boys.
The challenger rolls out in one.
Not even a 2 count. She's still.
Legs on the shoulders. Rack attack and
Jayne is in a world of trouble right
And Moreno has done it. She has captured the title once again.
NXT Women's National Champion, Moreno.
loss for our now former champion. Safe to say things did not go to...
Now we're moments away from this steel cage match.
The following is a steel cage match, and it's for the NXT Pure Wrestling Championship.
Here comes all ego. And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure.
Well, can Ethan Page knock off the ground?
A smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action,
And take the North American, no, the Pure Wrestling, NXT Pure Wrestling Championship away.
Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence. Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself. He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
And the ground is here.
Is on the line here tonight. Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Can the Grim hold on to his title? Is this the demise of Ethan Page? These are some questions we're about to witness and we're about to see.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, all Ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, Ethan Page.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia,
And then we got the Grim. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Steel cage above the ring, about the lower, and it's all for the NXT Pure Wrestling Championship.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high. Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want to skulk around?
And it's wait. Follow it up with a basement drop kick, and the men and women here tonight at NXT Casino and shared their blood, sweat, and tears in that ring. And now Grim and Ethan Page about to do the same thing. Give it everything that they got with a roundhouse kick by Ethan Page. As Page said before that he will walk out as the new NXT Pure Wrestling Champion by any means necessary. And now there's two going back and forth, trading blows. Ethan Page taking control. Counted by the Grim. Going for those body shots. And a suplex. It's the mark, and then Ethan is the boot. There's that STO.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. Looking for the right footing here. At the top of the cage now.
And Ethan Page able to escape. The Grim. Changed his mind about escaping. And an arm drag. And then drop kick. We got him on the shotgun drop kick. Now now Ethan Page found himself. Oh, what a counter by Ethan. He's in deep waters. And there's that big back body drop. And the grill. Able to, like he's trying to escape. Can he make it? He's almost there, and Ethan Page couldn't quite get it. And now they're looking at each other on the opposite side as the grill survive. Ethan Page here tonight.
Here is your winner, and still NXT PLE Wrestling Champion, the man of 1,000 holds, the Grim Reaper, Grim. There he is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship.
Things just got a lot more gorgeous.
It is absolutely unfair that Tyler Breeze is both as gorgeous and gifted in the ring as he is beauty and brawn. Some guys truly have all the luck.
Well, we know for a fact Breeze wasn't exactly gifted with brains, so you can't be everything all the time.
Well, you tell me who needs brains when you're part man or model.
I have no idea how to answer that question.
Exactly. Only a model superstar like Tyler Breeze has the answer to that.
Well, Tyler Breeze is definitely seeking to try to become the next NXT champion. Will he be able to take that title over?
But he'll bet he realizes this is a make-or-break opportunity.
To SmackDown. I believe that's where he actually at. As we wait, the champion, the crowd has erupted. For this superstar. The Asian Nightmare. V.O.E.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Well, the NXT champion Vaughn has been on a dominant reign. Every championship defense, he has went undefeated.
The champion facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet.
I hope Tyler Breeze packed him a lunch because it's going to be a long night for the gorgeous one, Tyler Breeze.
Introducing the challenger from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze. And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 370 pounds, the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, the Asian Nightmare, VON.
And that Asian Nightmare.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
I said tonight, it will be no different. Hey, what a speed out of the gates on Vaughn. Vaughn is not wasted any time. So Tyler Breeze is not either. Big fight field here tonight. And our main event, the action is just fast-paced strikes after strikes, strikes and counters. What a boot to the face. Tyler Breeze. Oh man, backdrop. He was dishing out those strikes, but Vaughn has now got the upper hand on Prince Pretty. Tyler Breeze got another boot to the face. Champion's advantage here. And now those body shots by Vaughn. And a scoop slam. Then a big right hand. And another spear. Another spear by Vaughn. And another boot. I don't know how many boots to the face that Tyler Breeze is going to eat or take. But man, each one is getting deadlier than the last one. And Tyler Breeze able to counter that torture rack. Springboard. That's a tornado TNT. As he goes for the cover, shoulders down, title on the line. Only a one count. Tyler Breeze getting shoved off by Vaughn. And Vaughn, on the other hand, dropped down for the German suplex. Turned him inside out. And secured by Tyler Breeze. And now Prince Pretty in control in the driver's seat. That double axe handle smash by Tyler Breeze and looking for them prettier. And a beauty shot miss. At the clothesline. And another beauty shot miss. And a vicious clothesline by Vaughn. Vaughn was looking for something and got countered. Oh, and the club and blowing it back. And there's another tornado DDT. I get him on the ropes. Now Tyler Breeze sizing him up for another beauty shot. And he can knock down the unstoppable giant, the Asian Nightmare, in only a 2 count. Tyler Breeze is bringing a fight.
A new strategy is needed right about now. That couldn't end things.
And there's that drop kick. Counter by Vaughn. Vaughn working that arm. Vaughn working that arm to a couple body shots. And there's a, ooh, that gotta be it. If that ain't it, I don't know what would keep Tyler Breeze down, but that right there that might done it. And if that ain't gonna be enough, how about the torture rack in the middle with his order on the ropes? And now Vaughn going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Tyler Breeze kicking out. Tyler Breeze with a jawbreaker. Counter by Breeze. Jaw block. These two trading blows. Back and forth. Hockey fight about to begin between the two. And Tyler Breeze not getting the upper hand. What is Vaughn doing? Looking for a power bomb. Oh no. He got that torture rack submission locked in. And Vaughn got him to tap out.
Here is your winner, and still NXT.
What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for you guys tonight. We would like to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in for this episode. I'm your friend, the Midwest King RC, and we will see you on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw. Peace, everybody.